Alright guys, we're here now in my own fur shed. As you can see, I got doing a little bit of promotion here now for fur harvesters and that. They're the only people I ship to. But I'll show you some different foxes and stuff here now. This here fox is one of the last ones that I had. That one here is one that my neighbor shot, I think it was. This one over here is the one that the big land trapper had. This is one of them Samson foxes. As you can see now, the fur is a little bit woolly on that there, but it got no guard here. That's what's wrong with that there. And a few nice foxes. It should do pretty good now in the auction, hopefully. And we got this here Martin. He's from the tip of his nose down here to the base of his tail, he's at 24 inches. And from the base of his tail to the tip of his tail, I found it awful strange. The tail was a foot long. So he's fairly dark. He's a nice Martin. He's big. Fur is pretty good. Hopefully, I might make a top lot. I'm not sure. Maybe in the May sale. Down here is another mink that I skinned out for somebody. Not too bad, I suppose. But a mink is not a Martin. That's the way it is. Last couple of days now I've been catching a few rats. Got a couple out here now for the skin. Just getting everything all set up. This here is my fur table I got made. Getting the light turned on now. But I like to try to keep my fur table fairly neat and clean, and got a good light set up there. And I got my tacks over there in the corner. Of course, you got to have a radio, skinning knives, a couple other small things that you might need, right? What this here is what I usually use. The clamp there is for I usually puts the foot of a marten or mink or anything small really, besides foxes and bigger stuff like that. But it makes it fairly easy for skinning. Up there I got a few other things. I got my fur brush, knife sharpeners, and that there's a old ferrule crimper. I usually use the single side now and uses it for taking the bones out of tails. It's pretty good for that. And over here now I got my flesh and meat. You able to see it there? When I takes it, I can set it up to where it needs it, and I usually put a bucket down there and under it. But next year I'm going to try and put a leg for it down there on a hinge, so the hinge will drop the leg out when it's ready for it to come out. So always next year for little small modifications like that. Well, I'm going to get these rats skinned out now, and I'll get back to you now. Alright guys, I got that muskrat skinned out here now, and we're just in the fur shed. As you can see down there, the heater's going. Glow's pretty red. It makes some difference in here in the wintertime when you're trying to dry fur. I usually got it set about 15-16 degrees or so. Perfect temperature for at this. That's all you need. You don't need it any warmer than that. I guess that's about it for our tour now at the fur shed. I'll have another video coming up soon, skinning that muskrat. Probably the next day or two. But only a short video for today. A little bit busy and stuff, skinning rats and other things. Got all my fur boards took out of here now for the land fur, and got all my beaver boards brought in, and muskrat stretchers again. Ready for the water fur again. Hopefully now I'll get a couple more muskrats. It'll be pretty good, I think. Anyways, I'll try to keep you guys updated on the rats and a few other things. Here in my fur shed with fur harvesters. Alright, thanks a lot.